2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard.
Just a terrific performance there of the Canadian national anthem by Linda Lynn. A special start to this evening, and we'll be back in just a moment. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA. Allie, it's...
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. We've got Mo Bamba. Suggs is out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Wagner in at the small forward. And for the Raptors, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Bart.
In for the Magic, Wendell Carter Jr., number 13. At the line for the Magic, Mo Bamba. One shot.
Boy, guys, when you think about Mo Bamba setting the record at the NBA Draft Combine, a 7'10", eye-popping wingspan, and amongst his draft class, he had the longest standing reach. So we are talking about a big-time, long athlete here.
Here's primetime. Anunoby covering. Van Vliet against Anthony. Here's primetime. Shot clock at 5. Wide open look. Count that bucket.
NBA, with all the talk that surrounded MP in his playing time, he had at least tried to do the right thing and put an end to any rumors.
Without a doubt, Grant, MP said what his team needed to hear. Still, he remains as a contributor off the bench. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Pass to Carter. Back to Anthony. Here's primetime. And it's off from three-point range. Toronto trailing. Barnes finds Van Vliet. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Anthony against Van Vliet. Pass to primetime. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, here's Carter. And he buries his first look.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Now here's Barnes. An 11-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Magic leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Wagner is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then it's Chuma Okeke. And it's prime time in at the 2. And here's Trent. 23 points his last outing. The shot no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. It's the second game of 3 on the road. To the paint. Lopez passes to Fultz. Achua with a rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Pass to primetime. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Young comes in for Boucher. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Okeke. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Tries a 10-footer. There's the triple. On target. From range. Trent's got 12 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And it's Wagner missing. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Trent. There's the 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And it's Fultz off the drive. Rebound by the Raptors. Van Vliet's got 4 rebounds in the game. Trent, the pass to Young. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Wow, I love how Thaddeus Young
And so it's the Toronto Raptors. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's with some changes. Birch comes in for Siakam. And Boucher subbed in for Trent. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
We've got Chris Boucher, Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Kim Birch, and it's Barnes in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. It's hauled in by the Magic. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Down low. Here's Wagner, up and in on the layup.
Excellent concentration by Mo Wagner, and boy, what touch from the big man.
Toronto's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. From 11 feet away, rebounded by Birch.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
The open shot by Van Vliet. Off target from the wing.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Pass to Primetime.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Releases. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Birch has got 4 rebounds now. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Boy, when you watch Fred Van Vliet, now an NBA champion, incredible to think that he went undrafted back in 2016, and that was after what was a tremendous college career.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Young comes in for Anunoby. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Okiki.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Over Anthony. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in the quarter. And just look what he did in college. Van Vliet often saved his best play for the biggest games, Doris.
Yeah, he did. And that translated to the NBA because he played a key role in the Raptors championship run. He has that clutch gene. He is fearless. And guys, I'm just going to call it. Fred Van Vliet is a winner.
Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. Can't cash in the 10-footer. For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Barnes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Barnes has got 7.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Back to Fultz. It's tipped. Pass to Primetime. Gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 13 points in the game. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Barnes against Fultz. To the middle. Here's Achua. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. From the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game. He's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Trent. Here's Primetime. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Orlando. He said there really must have been some impact on that play because it looks like a bruised sternum. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For
my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself, and I.